I'm a hustler, baby. I just want you to know anywhere I've been, but where I'm about to go. Hi, YouTube. I've been going, I know I always say this, for a minute, but I'm back with you guys with another U-Haul from the lovely. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Hold up. Where we going? Burlington. Period. So I got some good stuff, y'all. Y'all already know how I do. Y'all already know what it's giving, what it's going to give, all that good stuff. So listen. So I actually was at work and I was like, I don't want to sit down. I just want to go shopping. So I went down to it is a Burlington right near my place of employment. So, I went down there and I'm like, okay, let me just go on my break and see what I can see and take it from there. So I go inside and a lot of people are into these Nickelodeon members only jackets. Look into it. They have like Rugrats, they have Bugs Bunny, and they have this one, SpongeBob. You see, it's SpongeBob, members only. It's so cute, members only. Members only back in the day was, really old men, type of jackets. But now, they got a little bit, modernized, if that's even a word. But I paid $30.99 for this, as you can see. And, Nickelodeon members only. It's authentic. So I got not one, but I got two of them. I got two of these. I got two of those. So let's see how much I'm going to sell them for. I'm going to give y'all some prices today. Forget it. Y'all want to see some prices? We're going to show y'all some prices. So I paid $30.99 for them, and I'm going to sell them for, if you can get into it. Can you get into it, or is it too bright? You see it? $99.99. So I want my money back. But I might go a little bit higher because it's not that many online. And like if you see that it's not that many online, then you can bump your price up a little bit more because it's more desirable. Okay? That's a tip. All right. So then I said, okay, since they have lovely jackets, let me go into a lot of people told me to go into the clothing section of Burlington because I usually only do shoes. But I said, you know what? They're telling me to do this. Let me go over there. So I went into the activewear, and they had these lovely Adidas football jerseys. They all was on clearance for a whopping $2.99. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Period. I got 4 of them. And they all were $2.99. And when you go online, they're going for, let's get into it. $40. You see that? I'm sorry, y'all. My brightness is too high or something because y'all can't. There you go. $40. So not only did I pay $2.99 for it, but I'm going to pretty much quadruple my cost. Okay. All right. Okay, so let's get into the next one. So then I went over a little bit more activewear. Oh, I also got one in blue. They had one in blue. Actually, they had 2 in blue. It's the same shirt. 2 in blue. 1. And they show the prices on there. You see that? 80. And you see the price 80. How much did I pay for it? Get into the $2.99. Get into the $2.99. Get into the $80. Makes you wanna holla. So I bought not one, but I bought 2 of the blue ones. 80 big ones because of the color. They go by color. Like if it's like a desirable color, then you get more for it. That's why the white one is not that costly. Okay, so listen. So I went over and I went into the men's section and I found these lovely these little shorts, you know, Adidas. But these are football ones because you see the little patent thing right there. So they're football. I paid a whopping $4.49 for them. I paid a little bit high for them, but the price tag $45. Oh, I don't know. I'm just too much for myself. So then I started to say, okay, let's go to the shoes because that's where I usually go. I love the shoes. So I went over to the shoes and I found these lovely Polo. Isn't they nice? They're so nice. And guess how much they were? A whopping $19.99 for Polo. Ralph Lauren, you know it's summertime. A lot of guys are trying to, you know, look all nice and preppy and look all good and stuff, you know. Nice, clean rubber. You know, these are brand spanking new. Let's see how much they're on the internet for. The ones you see on the internet, the ones that I'm showing you, I might put it that price, I might put it a little bit higher or a little bit lower, depending on how I'm feeling at the time. But these are going on for $49.99. I don't know if you can see it, but it's $49.99. You know, $49.99. So, you know, I'm going to make my money back and then some. Of course, everything is going to be a profit. Everything. All right. So then I went over to the other section. And I found another pair of Polo Ralph Lauren's, but these are plaid. You know, these are plaid. They didn't have a price tag on it, so when I went up to the register, the guy was like, "Oh, they look the same. How about I just give it to you both of them for $19.99?" I said, "Okay." I wasn't gonna argue with him for what. And I knew that these ones right here, you can get more money for them because of the pattern. So these are going for $69.99. You know, somebody had for $69.99. I don't know if you can see it. There you go. There you go. Focus. But you know, I may or may not do it for $69. I may go up, may go down. Whatever I might feel like doing, I do. You know what I'm saying? Because I always put my things, I price it high and I do best offer. So that way I know I'm going to get my money back and then some. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, just to make sure, you know, the customer just think they're going to get a deal. That's what it's all about. The customer feel like they're going to get a deal, they're going to buy it. Okay. So, this is the best. This is the best deal that I got at Burlington. Okay. So I walked over to the shelf and I'm like, these shoes look very, very different. And usually in the eBay sale world or online sale world, things that look different sells. Remember that. Things that look different sells. Usually. Not all the time, but usually they do. So I walked over, I'm like, these look so different. They almost look like moon shoes. So I'm going to show it to you guys. I paid a whopping $16.99 for them. Look at these. Get into these. Get into these shoes. Don't mind my neighbors. They're a hot mess out there. They always arguing. But see, don't they look like moon shoes? Then on the bottom, it says Steve Rubber C4. Okay? What do these look like? They look crazy, right? So I'm like, oh my God. Like I said, different sales. So I went online and I put in the code on here. And I'm like, what can these be? So I put them in the code and I said, in the handy dandy notebook. And you will never believe how much them shoes are. Mind you, I only paid $16.99. Are you ready? Look. They are going online for a whopping $149. Cha-ching! Money ain't a thing. All right. That's it of my haul. I want you guys to like, subscribe, and just love on yourself. Love on no one but you. Maybe others if you want to, but I'm out of here. It's been real. You guys have a good day.